It's for
Version 1.3 live stream.
My divination results predicted you making a fool of yourself. The show is about to start. Make sure you remember these words. You wouldn't want to tarnish the Xianzhou's reputation now, would
We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
No, Master Diviner.
After me. Fulgurant Leap.
FUXUAN though.
Leap.
Epical Spectrum.
Apical Spectrum.
Aurum Alley's Hustle and Bustle.
Aurum Alley's Hustle and Bustle.
The Swarm Disaster.
The Swarm Disaster.
Audience.
Audience.
Not bad. Make sure you
The
recite them a
chibis are
few
so
more
cute.
times.
Master Diviner,
What is it now?
how do you say this one?
High Cloud Quintet.
Oh. The Don Hang.
We honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them.
Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now.
Hold up. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, okay.
You know that I'm a descendant of the Lawfu Vidyadhara. You witnessed my secret strength, as March would call it.
Guys, but Don Hang IL is so crazy.
We added a few things to the simulated universe.
Oh, wait, screw
Even
them.
Lloyd thinks this is a big achievement. We call it Simulated Universe. The Swarm Disaster.
Gamba? Luca? Luca Tim? What face? Oh, I forgot Link's. Wait, she's so cute. She's kind of just chilling though. Celestial eyes above mortal ruins. Code! Any coders? Any coders? Code, 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 code. Also, what's up, Kozuche? Yo, you did make it just in time. LAN PVG ET8HFT. Lock in. She's pretty. Real. Real, real, real. Screw them, you lost. I mean, you know? I don't know. I think that guy looks like, whatchamacallit. He looks like a robot version of, like, Chamber. Min Blep first time chat to drop him code. Holy, he's like that.
Has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and you know the rest. Welcome to the version 1.3 Celestial Eyes Above Mortal Ruins special program. As always, your good buddy Albert's here to bring you all the latest intel on the upcoming version. Today, our three special guests are...
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Wiedenheft and I voice FUXUAN.
What's up, guys? I'm
FUXUAN?
Angelica Panini, and I voice Sushong.
Hey Trailblazers, I'm Nicholas Liang, and I voice Dan Hang.
Welcome, welcome, and welcome again. I gotta say, that trailer was loaded with details on the new version. Sarah, anything stand out for you?
Well, I'm always excited for story updates, but that last segment caught my eye too. The Swarm Disaster? Was that it? It looked
Yeah, what
pretty
is
intense.
that?
I know. Did Herta upgrade the simulated universe again? You know, my Trailblazer senses are tingling.
The simulated universe will
Who's
be
the
getting
owl?
some
He always
significant
here.
updates
He
in
the goat.
version 1.3.
The owl's the
That's
goat.
for later
I don't
in the
care.
program. First, let's take a look at the new characters joining the war. First on the list, and finally revealing his true power, we have Dan Heng, Imbibitor Lunae.
Real. Wait, this is his altar. Oh, it is different from the weekly boss.
So March wasn't bluffing. Dan Heng does have secret strength. But why would he suddenly reveal it after hiding it for so long?
Let's not forget, he did get impaled. Yeah, I think if he'd kept it under wraps any longer, he might have had trouble staying alive. You know, desperate times, desperate measures.
Okay, it makes sense, but why the secrecy up till then?
Well, to answer that question, we gotta talk
What the
about
tail
Dan
can
Heng's
do, though.
previous incarnation, Dan Feng, a member of the High Cloud Quintet.
That's right. I'm sure Trailblazers will have noticed that certain characters in the story have been referring to Dan Heng as Imbibitor Lunae. But Imbibitor Lunae is actually a title handed down as part of the Law Fu Vidyadhara High Elder Succession. The person they're referring to here isn't Dan Heng, but
Bro,
Dan
I'm so used to
Feng.
Dan Heng
Dan
being
Feng
like
was once the Law Fu Vidyadhara High Elder.
you just be chilled
he
out.
achieved great deeds for the Xianzhou
I'm not used to this
wartime,
much Dan Heng
but
voice
ultimately
acting.
committed an unforgivable sin.
Wait, but if Dan Heng's still alive, then Dan Feng's sin can't have been that unforgivable, right?
I think someone pulled a few strings. There's only one guy in the Law Fu who'd risk the Xianzhou's reputation like that. Jing Yuan.
Is that what a little bird told you, Albert? I never knew owls were so gossipy.
Oh, no. Jing Yuan's not to blame this time. The head of the Xianzhou Vidyadhara, the High Elder, possesses the power to transform into a dragon. The method of entrusting this power to the next head is a closely guarded secret, and the responsibility of each High Elder. We don't know the full story, but Dan Feng misused this method and sparked a terrible calamity. As a result, the Vidyadhara grew to hate Dan Feng, but executing him would have brought an end to the High Elder succession. They decided to use an exuviation charm, forcing him to reincarnate. Which is why Dan Heng is alive and well today.
The world of the Vidyadhara is complicated.
But why would Dan Feng cause so much trouble? I suspect there are a few more secrets waiting for us down the line.
Ah, the allure of the unknown. But fear not, Trailblazers. A banquet of delicious secrets awaits you. Now, let's take a look at how secret strength Dan Heng handles himself on the battlefield.
As an imaginary type character following the path of destruction, Dan Heng, Imbibitor Lunae's specialty is consuming multiple skill points to trigger an array of powerful abilities. Tapping the skill button enhances the effects of Imbibitor Lunae's basic attack, Beneficent Lotus, up to 3 times in succession. Depending on the number of enhancements, Beneficent Lotus becomes Transcendence, Divine Spear, and Fulgurant Leap, respectively. Hits per action and damage dealt increase with each enhancement.
I feel like he just uses
Additionally,
Musketeer.
Single target damage is replaced with multiple target damage in both Divine Spear and Fulgurant Leap.
Musketeer with
And
the new set,
Imbibitor
Rudolin
Lunae's
Arena.
talent, Righteous Heart, amplifies the damage he
Yeah,
deals as
that's
the
what I
number
was
of
saying
hits
when I was
per
playing
action
him.
in the
I
current
think the
turn
only reason you
increases.
don't do
Sounds
full
like
stacks
skill point
is to
management
save
is
skill
gonna be
points.
pretty
Yeah.
important for Imbibitor Lunae's allies.
Unless like he gets like a buff in
When
his
using
passive
his
or
ultimate,
something.
Imbibitor Lunae deals imaginary damage to a single
His
target
ult
and adjacent
animation
enemies,
is so
while also
fire.
receiving a set amount of Squama Sacrosancta. Squama Sacrosancta can be used to offset Imbibitor Lunae's skill point consumption.
Man,
Oh, when he
secret
ults, he
strength
gets
Dan
skill
Heng
points
is
back.
kind of
Maybe
a
you go
one-man
energy
band.
recharge
Oh,
then.
that's not all. Imbibitor Lunae's technique, Heaven Quelling Prismadraken, allows him to enter a leaping dragon state for a set time. In this state, using an attack causes
Bro's got the
Imbibitor
Titan
Lunae
shoulder
to
charge.
lunge forwards a set distance and strike all enemies he comes into contact with.
Cool.
Entering battle in this way allows Imbibitor Lunae to acquire a set amount of Squama Sacrosancta.
And lo, Such is the frightful power of the High Elder.
Alright, enough Donhang IO advertising,
Now that we've
okay?
introduced
I want this guy,
Secret
but
Strength
I
Don
think
Hung,
I gotta
let's
skip the
move
guy.
on to an old
I think I have
friend
to
of
skip him.
ours, the Master Diviner.
I want
Lady
FUXUAN and Topaz. Yeah, I need FUXUAN advert. I need FUXUAN advert. We haven't played FUXUAN yet. Shusheng's big head is so cute. True. Look how pretty she is, though. This video kind of lagging, though. This showing kind of in like 10 FPS. Maybe like 15. Is that her ult? What?
Oh, her first encounter with the
What?
Trailblazers was pretty
What? That's her
impressive.
ult.
From high above, amid a hail of bullets, came the words.
Your every move has
Yeah,
been
I also seen the girl I want is in 1.4.
Yeah.
Subscribe for more.
Okay, you gotta admit, her bullet deflection game is on point. But, I wonder, how'd she fare against a Star Knot, though?
Oh, yeah, I can't see her swatting one of those out of the sky.
FUXUAN might have something to say about that.
Oh, okay.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Earth and water trigrams. What do we have to fear? Let us counter this menace directly with the might of the Xianzhou.
Oh, Sisheng translation. Hexagram says let's do this.
I think the Divination Commission would benefit from having Su
You
Sheng
want
as a
Topaz's
translator.
thick
Yes.
thighs? You're committed for Jinglu?
The omniscia on
I don't
FUXUAN's
need,
forehead
like,
is a
another
mysterious
DPS.
instrument that allows
That's
her
my
to
problem
calculate
with
her
getting
every
Jinglu.
move in
Like, she's
advance.
hot. But, like,
However, the immortal
in terms
bodies
of going
the
for
Xianzhou
characters for
leaders exhibit
attractiveness, it
adverse
was
reactions
Kafka.
to external augmentation. While
And
the
also like how
omniscia
Kafka
may grant
plays.
her incredible
So, I don't
computational
know.
abilities, it also causes her pain and exhaustion.
Well, with great power, you know the rest.
That explains FUXUAN's reliance on bubble tea, then, huh?
Okay, but what if I go
She
FUXUAN,
drinks like 10
Jinglu,
cups of
and
Immortals Delight a
Topaz?
day.
no.
Hey, that sounds like gossip to me. What if Immortal's Delight is just heckin' delicious?
I
I
don't know.
suspect it is, though I'm sure the sugar helps. Running the Divination Commission and divining the fortunes of the Xianzhou, it's an exhausting gig.
Alright, Anjali's right. No more bubble tea gossip. By way of apology, how about I treat everyone to 10 cups of Immortals Delight after the show?
Yes! Now we're talking.
Let's talk about bubble tea later. It's time to take a look at how the Master Diviner
But her animation
showcases
is
her
so pretty.
abilities on the battlefield. FUXUAN is a quantum-type character, following the path of preservation. But where other path of preservation characters mainly use shields for defense, FUXUAN takes a different road.
Precisely. After using her skill, FUXUAN activates the Matrix of Prescience, which lasts for a set number of turns. This allows FUXUAN to absorb some of that damage for her allies. When the Matrix of Prescience is active, it grants the knowledge effect to the entire team, increasing characters' max HP and crit rate. FUXUAN's talent
and
offers
crit?
a variety of effects. Firstly,
What?
FUXUAN can provide a permanent misfortune avoidance state, reducing the damage taken by the entire team. Secondly, when FUXUAN's HP drops below a set percentage, she recovers a set percentage of HP.
POV, you're FUXUAN's enemy. Why are my
What are
attacks
those
doing her?
animations?
That's not all. FUXUAN's ultimate deals quantum damage to all enemies, but it also increases the frequency of her talent's HP restoration effect. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, FUXUAN's technique can grant a barrier for the whole team that lasts for a
What?
set duration. During exploration, the barrier blocks all enemy attacks, thereby preventing battles that would otherwise have triggered
Wait, that
in
goes
this
kind of
way.
crazy.
Her
And I'm
technique
locked in
also
FUXUAN. I'm
activates
locked
the
in
Matrix
FUXUAN.
of Prescience
She's too
automatically
beautiful.
at the start of the next battle.
That's our Master Diviner. Reliable and determined. No wonder she's got her sights set on the generalship. See, her style is very different.
Wait,
to
where's
Jinglu's.
Link's at, though?
But being a defensive backbone
Oh,
for her
don't tell me
team
Link's on
is
IO. Don't
equally
do it.
respected.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
And you won't find her gardening or playing chess on the job either.
Well, I didn't say it.
We're moving swiftly
They've been putting
on
new
to our
4-stars
final
on the second
character.
banner, haven't they?
It's time we introduced a young girl from Bellaba, Lynx Landau.
Let's go.
She's so comfy, though. She attacks with an ice pick. Is that her ult? Right, that goes kind of crazy. Just brings out a pill.
Ring a bell. You got it.
So this is
She's the
Serval
younger
and
sister of
Japard's,
Serval and
yeah, little brother,
Japard
or little
Landau.
sister.
You know, is it just me,
I'll let
or
the guy
should
talk.
everyone in the overworld be taking tips from Lynx? She's the only person I've seen who's dressed for the eternal freeze. Like, are the majority of Belabogians frost-resistant or something?
I think those geomarrow heaters keep the temperature relatively comfortable within the confines of the city.
Oh, so Lynx's winter gear is for venturing outside the city, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got it. Lynx has always been drawn to the horizon. The centuries-old records of Yarilo 6's vibrant past, the beautiful auroras described by her teachers, the heroic tales of the Landau family. All of it pertains to the world beyond the city walls, what the Belabogians call the snow plains. Compared with her sister's enthusiasm and her brother's seriousness, Lynx is somewhat introverted and comfortable with solitude. She often ventures out alone into the perilous snow plains, which is
She just like me.
to hone
Nice
her
and
wilderness
chill
survival
solo.
skills.
She's gonna be the world's smallest survival expert.
Now, she may be small, but she packs a punch. Let's dive right in and see just how powerful this snow plains explorer really is.
Yeah, Lynx is a quantum-type character following the path of abundance who provides a variety of healing for her team. Her skill can restore HP to a single ally and grant them survival response for a set number of turns, boosting their max HP. If an ally with survival
We're getting a
response
lot of
follows
max
the paths
HP
of
boosters.
destruction or preservation, the likelihood of them being targeted by enemy attacks increases.
Increased enemy aggression? Guess they're not fans of whatever's in that tin. Can't say that I blame them.
My, that looks like fermented herring. Ooh, it's my favorite. You guys want to try some?
No, I'm good.
No. Can you forget about the contents of the tin? This is a useful ability.
I'll say this. Directing enemy aggression towards characters who can take a hit is kinda genius.
Does she have any edible
I'm
tricks
happy
up
she's
her
quantum
sleeve?
though.
This one
That's
looks
huge.
safe for consumption. Lynx's ultimate restores health too and dispels one debuff from each ally.
Huge!
Wait,
I know. Yo, talk
full
about a
team
hard pill to
as
swallow,
4-star?
huh?
Yeah.
Anyone? Sarah? No?
Wait, full team
I'm
as
just wondering how
4-star?
she even fits it in
Wait,
a
she's
backpack.
insane.
Sometimes big things come in small packages. You know, I forgot to mention Lynx's talent. It can grant a continuous healing effect to targets of her skill and ultimate for a set number of turns. This effect will further restore a set amount of HP to characters with survival response. Similarly, her technique can also grant a
Okay, I'm not gonna
continuous
lie.
healing
Why
effect
would you
for a
use
set number of
Natasha over
turns,
Lynx?
But to the entire team. Talk about being a reliable healer.
That's our little Snow Plains Explorer.
I guess you get
We can
Natasha
all
for
breathe
free.
a little easier with her on the team.
That's about it.
Well, that concludes our new character introductions. Next up, let's take a look at the brand new 5-star light cones coming to the warp in version 1.3. To get us started, how about a path of destruction light cone, brighter than the sun?
Yeah.
Is there anything brighter than the sun?
If there is,
Bro's
we should
locked
tell
up in his
Imbiber
light cone.
Lunae
Free my
about it.
mans.
Someone needs some vitamin D.
Hey, come on. He's looking pretty good for a man suspended in chains. You know what I mean? Yeah?
Fair point. Now, on to a path of preservation light cone.
Wait, the Fujuan light cone goes
Girl,
kinda
everything
crazy.
changed in an instant.
Thrown suddenly into an endless reliance on bubble tea.
Oh, speaking of bubble tea.
Wait, the Fujuan's animations are like
any
too
chance
crazy.
We can, fast track that
She's
off?
like top right now.
Yeah.
No. Now,
And her
during
light
the
cone
first
too.
phase of version 1.3 in the character warp,
Oh, Asta, why do they put Asta
Trailblazers
every
can
time when
obtain
I'm
the
not
limited
wishing
5-star
there?
character Don Hung and Bibiter Lunae.
Okay, no, I can
The
skip him though. I can
corresponding
skip
light
him.
cone event warp.
I'm
the
just gonna
drop
use
rate of
someone
the
on my friends
5-star
list who has
light
Lunae.
cone, brighter
Guys,
than the
guys,
sun, will be
Who
boosted.
in the chat is wishing
During
for
the second
Lunae?
phase of version 1.3
I will be.
in the character warp, foreseen,
Hello.
foreknown, foretold.
Okay.
Trailblazers can obtain
I'm
the
locked in
limited
FUXUAN.
5-star character FUXUAN, not to mention
I'm locked
the
in,
4-star character Lynx, who will also be joining the warp.
Yes.
During the
Any
corresponding
ILers?
light cone event warp, the drop rate of the 5-star light cone she already shut her eyes will be boosted. And that's all she wrote on light cones and warps. But don't leave just that now.
Yeah, they haven't
More
talked about Sim
exciting
Universe.
updates are right around the corner.
Sim Universe? To Sim animation. Okay. I don't know why. For some reason, dude, this looks like Yone. I'm done. Or it looks like the thing from Kill la Kill. It looks like the dude from Kill la Kill if he was no color. Ryuko's transformation dude is like Shin. I forget what it starts at. It starts with S. Like, look, it's got like the eye right there, and then like, and then it's like the curve, and then like, I don't know. Yeah, Senketsu. Do you see it? You gotta see it. Look, and it even has like the expansion right here. Was it Kill la Kill? One of the best animes of all
Welcome
time.
back, dear viewers. Let's pick up where we left off. In the preceding story, and thanks to the collaborative efforts of Jingyuan and Dan Heng, Fantilia was banished and the Ambrosial Arbor crisis was resolved. And yet, as the dust settles, easing the fears of the citizenry becomes a new priority.
Rightly so. Helping people get back to their old lives is a big part of rebuilding.
And more often than not, responding to a disaster is trickier than preventing one.
In version 1.3, the Trailblaze mission Obsequies performed, A Long Road Ahead, will reveal a glimpse of the Xianzhou's recovery efforts. We'll also be seeing the likes of 4 new companion missions. The
March.
Dragon Returns
Oh,
Home,
they're
Total
preparing for
Recall,
5-star March.
Farther Than the Snow Plains, and Mohashle.
In The Dragon Returns Home, we find Dan Heng in the turbulent wake of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. He must face up to his past life and meet with the current Vidyadhara High Elder, Lady Bai Lu.
Meanwhile, in Total Recall,
5-star March is coming
7th
soon.
makes a big decision.
Yup.
Having witnessed the wonders of
coming
the
soon.
Matrix of Prescience Ultima, she decides to ask FUXUAN for the Matrix's help in rediscovering her past.
Farther Than the Snow Plains focuses on the youngest member of the Landau family. Lynx returns from an expedition with something troubling her, and her siblings, Serval and Japard, are at a loss to help. They decide to seek the assistance of none other than the Trailblazer.
And last but not least, Mohashle. Wildfire member and Fight Club reigning champion Luca has returned to Boulder Town. He wastes no time in inviting the Trailblazer and Zila to help him in completing a special bout of training.
Ooh, nice cinematic read there, Albert. Getting goosebumps.
Oh, those names are so intriguing. I feel like these missions will answer a lot of questions. Like, why is Bai Lu the current Vidyadhara High Elder? And is March 7th truly as many people suspect?
This is hardly the domain of unverified rumors. Ours is a
Okay,
serious
100%.
Serious?
She goes
Like
from this
bubble tea
companion
gossip
quest.
central.
Yeah, I want to do her quest. I
Speaking
want
of
to do her
bubble
quest.
tea, fine, I'll wait.
This is 100%
In
preparing
our
for the
next
5-star
segment,
March.
We'll be talking version 1.
Free Susheng!
Exalting Sanctum's Aurum was once a hub of commerce and crowds, but has gradually fallen into obscurity over the last millennium. The blink of an eye for a long-life species.
That
And
is
now,
amazing.
As the IPC's corporate interference encroaches upon the Laofu, the people sense danger and are striving to breathe new life into old trades. In the Aurum Alley's Hustle and Bustle event, Trailblazers are thrown right into the action with an opportunity to influence the alley's ultimate fate.
Wait. What do we need to do exactly?
Well, shops of numerous sizes can be found in the newly reopened Aurum Alley district. By arranging cargo shipments and planning logistics routes, trailblazers can
What is
accumulate
this?
funds. These funds can be used to progressively revamp the urban landscape of Arum Alley,
Interesting. That
helping
looks
it
cool.
return to its former glory.
By achieving goals in this limited time event, players can earn self-modeling resin,
Yes,
tracks of
I need that.
destiny, stellar jade,
I need that.
and 4-star character Sushan.
Nice.
Following this limited time event, Arum Alley will remain in the game as a permanent mode. This mode includes rewards such as the Arum Alley themed phone wallpaper, Ingenium Dreams.
What? That's something we haven't seen before?
That's right.
Phone wallpaper?
Phone wallpapers are a new feature being added to version 1.3. Trailblazers can browse and replace their wallpapers using
Oh.
the in-game mobile menu.
Oh, wait, that's cool.
So pretty.
I mess with that.
Isn't it? All right,
I thought it was like the
folks,
back
it's
of your
time to talk
Trailblazers
about
phone.
a big update to the simulated
That wouldn't make
universe.
sense.
Ah, finally! I thought for a moment you might have.
Wait, we're getting
accidentally
2 modeling
looking out.
resins.
The cheek! How could I, your humble living servant, make you wait?
I mean, we're still waiting on those bubble teas, so I'm just saying.
In any case, the update is the collaborative effort of 4 genius minds. They call it Simulated Universe, the Swarm Disaster. They completed a broad spectrum of structural renovations purely to investigate the fall of an eon.
Wait, they said
The
coming
swarm
soon. No, wait,
disaster.
second half.
Sounds like it might have something to do with what is that eon's name again? Tazy something?
Taseroth, the eon of propagation.
That's the one.
Propagation.
Interesting. What motivated her and her
Male's
team to
disaster.
research the Imperator Insectorum?
Ooh, I'll tell you. From the story so far, we've heard that the propagation once caused a major swarm, which spread throughout the universe. This eventually caught the attention of multiple eons who united to eradicate it. This event involved more eons than any other recorded event in history, which of course makes it an excellent research subject.
So that's how it is.
Mm-hmm. In order to delve into this complicated history, Herda and her team have developed various new methods of exploration. In Simulated Universe, the Swarm
Wait,
Disaster,
it's a whole
the
new
stage
area.
maps will appear in a format similar to a chessboard. Trailblazers will need to navigate through randomly generated domains and tackle a variety of challenges before making it to the deepest parts
What
of the
is
simulation.
that?
I'm assuming these geniuses had more in mind than simply maneuvering
Wait,
around
can't you
a
just
grid.
Kafka
Right
technique
you
that entire
are.
thing?
In order to simulate
Oh.
the experiences of different path
Whole new
striders
path.
and resonate with the eons, a brilliant mind named Steven developed the audience die and commuting device.
Oh, audience die? Oh, come on, Albert. That's not
Wait,
a
you
nice
can
thing to
100%
say to
just
the
Kafka
audience.
technique that.
Die as in singular for dice.
Okay.
It has to do with the eons bestowing random gifts upon path striders. Before progressing each turn, use the commuting device to roll the audience die. This will generate special effects for the current turn. These special effects might provide our team with
Cheat.
powerful buffs,
Force
or
CD?
alter the chessboard in some way, or even create further variables for subsequent actions.
Sounds valid to me.
The chessboard and grids are superficial. The true intent of the geniuses is to delve into the mysteries of the eons. Each exploration will encompass 3 planes corresponding to Imperator Insectorum's emergence, expansion, and demise. Trailblazers will encounter simulated historical events during these phases, and different responses will lead to different outcomes.
But
Oh, it's
do
gonna be new
simulations
curios.
really recreate the truth?
The official response is that due to the many historical unknowns, all potential outcomes are valuable. The data helps us infer the most probable truth.
Wait, this
And
patch
the
looks
unofficial
insane.
response?
Madam Herda said, and I quote, "You can't prove that the past wasn't like
You
this,
can be like Sim
you?"
Universe all day with this.
How exceptional. Undeniably a genius.
Madam Herda has also developed a path space with
Yeah,
the express
Banners
purpose of
is,
enhancing the resonance between trailblazers and their paths.
Asta, March,
As a trailblazer, every action you take that aligns with your
Yukong
path during
with Danheng,
exploration
and then
can help
FUXUAN
you
is
to
with
obtain path energy,
Links.
leading you closer to the eons.
All I saw was Lynx, and I forgot the other
what
two
can we
people.
expect when we get closer to the eons?
Once you have sufficient path energy, you'll be able to unlock specific buffs and the chance to interact directly with the corresponding eon, thereby uncovering their parts.
That
in
Eon
the
looks
swarm
sick.
disaster.
Okay, so we've been hearing those words a lot, but none of this feels swarmish or disastery enough to me.
Say no more. In the final domain
What
of
is
the
that?
third plane of each exploration, Trailblazers will encounter a brand new enemy. The Swarm True
A
Sting.
bug.
True Stings have the ability to divide and create more swarms. If not dealt with promptly, the entire battlefield will eventually be overrun by the swarm. Sufficiently swarmy? Suitably disastery?
Yeah, okay, that's plenty. Gives me
Okay,
the
so the
creeps
max
just
are
thinking
5.
about it.
What if they could like go above the max?
Finally, upon clearing simulated universe, the swarm disaster, the brand new path of propagation will
Basic
be
attack
unlocked
damage
in the
24?
simulated universe.
Okay, this is a Dunhang buff.
What a roller coaster. That's a big update, all right.
And big updates need big rewards. Take note. Aside from Stellar Jade and numerous other materials, the Swarm Disaster rewards include 2 self-modeling resins.
2?
Those things are rarer than rare. Are there really 2 up for grabs?
You better believe it. And I highly encourage Trailblazers
They are
to
juicing
give it a
us.
go.
They're
Next up is
juicing
the
us.
Space Station Task Force event.
Now we have some filler
Revitalizing the
events.
space station is no small undertaking. If we want to speed things up, we'll need to enlist the help of a task force with special permissions. Watson has lined up all the assignments that require attention. Over to you, Trailblazers. During the event, by assembling a team that meets the requirements of specific assignments, you'll be able to earn rewards such
Dude,
as
I don't
Stellar
care. After
Jade
recently
and
playing
character
Genshin,
experience
Okay,
materials.
having the
And
cracker
as the
is better than
message makes
having no
clear,
cracker.
There will be requests and assignments every day. It's almost impossible to finish
Wait,
them
is this
all.
just an
Version
assignment thing?
1.3 will also see the return of the Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events.
Real.
During the respective events, successfully challenging the simulated universe and calyxes can earn you a set amount of double rewards.
Wait, at the same time?
At the same time, version 1.3 will unlock 2 new stagnant shadow stages, Shape of Puppetry and Shape of Abomination.
Oh my
The former
god.
will drop
The
suppressive
monkey is how you
Ascension
upgrade
material
Fuxuan
required
and
for Don Hung
Lynx.
and Bybit
No, I
Illuminae.
hate the monkey.
The latter will drop Nail of the Ape. Ascension material
The
required
ape is
for
too
FUXUAN.
OP.
All that too?
Oh, and I'm not done with you yet.
I'll fire him
Version
soon.
1.3 system updates.
The
are
ape
just
is so
momentous.
annoying to fight.
First up, after the version 1.3 update, the Trailblaze
I think that is literally like the hardest elite in the game besides the stab guy.
to 240.
True.
Exactly the amount that regenerates in a day. Once Trailblaze power maxes out, a percentage of the surplus is converted
they are
into
juicing
reserved
us.
Trailblaze power.
So in other words, if you forget to log on, you won't have wasted much Trailblaze power.
And here's something else. The 1.3 update will also bring changes to the friends and chat systems, which include being
Why
able
is this
to
game
sort
in
your
like
friends.
hieroglyphics?
And Trailblazers not currently accepting new friend requests can choose to disable them in settings. Icing on the cake, you can now send emojis in chats.
Kafka emojis.
At last,
Yes.
bring on the pom-pom and March 7th emojis.
Yeah.
Nice. Fingers
No, the
crossed for
game
some
is
authentic
literally in
boomer material.
hieroglyphics.
And of course, we have the crowd favorite, Gift of Odyssey Chicken Rewards.
Logging in for 7 days gets you 10 warps. It
I'll
might
be
just
there no
a
matter
lucky
what.
break.
Nicholas, I admire your
So we've gotten this 3 patches in a row.
confidence.
Will they go for
Last
4
but not
on
least,
1.4?
Honkai Star Rail will also be a part of this year's Gamescom. What surprising updates await us? Watch
I don't
this
even know what a
space
Gamescom
trailblazers.
is.
Yeah.
I only know because Fob said he's like sponsored to go to,
Let's
to
roll
like
out
Germany.
today's final redemption code.
Does someone have the ultimate triple code Spio combo in the chat room? They're gonna have it every patch. There's no way they do it every patch. That is insane. Do you see what they're dropping? The new simulated universe probably gives you like 10k. Nah, 10k is kind of crazy. But it gives you a lot. 2 crafters is huge. So it's gonna be 2 crafters, new battle pass, the Susheng event that gives you one. So that's 4 crafters in 1 patch. Yeah, any coders? Hey, I love the 10 for free. No complaints. Make it keep going. It's just kind of crazy. I'm not used to this level of juicing, you know?
Must come to an end.
I need to
So much
adapt.
Today's special program. We've covered quite a bit about the 1.3 update. Any thoughts or feelings from our guests? What are you most looking forward to?
Man, so much to choose from, but for me, it's gotta be the characters. Dan Heng and Baibuter Lune, FUXUAN, and Lynx are all special in their own way. I just hope I get lucky with the warps.
And as for me, I'm super excited about the simulated universe update. The new gameplay and story aspects sound brilliant.
True.
Yeah. Well, since you guys covered the obvious, I'll go for something a little different. I feel like this version's quality of life enhancements are really good. I love the Trailblaze power cap increase and the new Reserve Trailblaze power feature. They may sound minor, but I think they'll make a big difference to the experience.
Oh, totally! And I'm sure the gaming experience will keep improving as the updates keep rolling.
So when is
Well,
Genshin gonna get this?
That's it for the Honkai Star Rail version 1.3 special program.
This is why
As
Genshin
always,
Impact
thanks
is
again
trash!
to all you trailblazers for tuning in. And may our
Man, why can't we
paths
have
cross
that?
again soon.
Resin
guys.
over
See you
Kappa.
next time.
Bubble tea, bubble tea, bubble tea.
Fine.
Yeah.
We get 240 and Resin Overcap in Star Rail, and then in Genshin, we just get like your characters can do a backflip. I don't know. That was fire though. 1.3, super hyped for.